Praise the Lord. Welcome to our daily broadcast. So we are doing a series on Speak Redemption. Okay. So we are going to speak on the book of Ruth for these 2 days. And before that, once again, the meaning of the word redeem: to buy back. Okay. To free from what distress or harms. Okay. And then look at this: to release from a debt, to change for the better, to free from a payment of an amount, to remove the obligation by payment, to exchange for something of value. So, Ruth is a picture of the church redemption, because you remember Ruth. Go see, I'll speak to you from Galatians 3:13. Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, having been made curse for us. It is written, "Cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree." The blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles. Gentiles, get this word Gentile. The blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentile through Jesus Christ. We might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. Gentiles. Now get this. Ruth is a Moabitess. Ruth, mother-in-law Naomi, she had 2 sons. And they went to Moab. In Moab, Naomi's husband dies and her 2 sons die. So her daughter-in-law's name is, one is Oprah and one is Ruth. So she says, go back to your parents. Oprah goes back to her parents. But Ruth clungs to her mother-in-law. She comes with Naomi to Bethlehem. She says, let your God be my God. Okay. Now she is a Gentile, a picture of the Gentile church. Then after she comes to Bethlehem, she was noticed by a man called Boyas. Boyas is a very rich man. See, I'm talking of Gentiles, Gentile church. So the blessing of Abraham might come upon the Gentiles. Galatians 3:14. Then Boyas, Ruth chapter 2 verse 8. Then Boyas says, "Here, my daughter, do not go to glean in other field. Come and glean here." Okay. So here Boyas is favoring her. In those days, in Israel, there is something called the law of redemption. A close relative, if they have lost everything, a close relative has redeemed everything. Okay? Because the inheritance has to be in the family. It should not go outside. You understand? That is a picture now. So now, Boyas favors her. Boyas gives her favor and preferential treatment, and he says, don't go here and there, stay here with my servants. Are you getting this? And then he says in Ruth chapter 2 verse 10, she fell on her face and bowed herself to the ground and said, why have I found grace in thy eyes that you should take notice of me? I am a foreigner. Look at this. Very powerful, very powerful. She fell on her face, bowed herself to the ground, and said to Boaz, why have I found grace in your sight that you should take notice of me, seeing I am a foreigner? Please understand, church. Please understand. We are not Jewish. We are Gentiles. The covenant is made with the Jews to Abraham. Now she is saying, she fell at his feet. She bowed down to the ground and she said, why did I find grace in your sight? You took notice of me, seeing I am a foreigner. We should do what Ruth did. You know why? We were also Gentiles. Okay, we were not under the covenant. But he took notice of us, you understand, and included us into the covenant. Think about that. What did we do? We didn't do nothing. She said, why did I find grace? Why did I find grace in your sight? So Boaz is a type of Jesus Christ, and Ruth is a type of the Gentile church. She's a Gentile. So just like Boaz took notice of Ruth, Jesus Christ takes notice of you and me. So like Ruth, we have to fall down and we have to worship Him because He took notice of us and He has favored us. You understand this? I'm going to speak tomorrow how much He favored us. Okay, my time is up. God bless you.